Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about having the zodiac sign Cancer on the ninth house cusp in a natal chart. Now, first thing I look at with this placement is the philosophical nature, and somebody that has Cancer on the ninth house cusp in their natal chart, well, they may their philosophies may be strongly tied into perhaps a family member, perhaps the mother figured prominently in this. They could be very emotional and sensitive regarding this subject. Perhaps their philosophy is somehow connected, or a philosophy is connected with having a strong rapport or bond with their family members and having that cohesiveness and that connection and chemistry. Now, I'll look at this as well, and the ninth house is also it's connected with long distance traveling. Now, with long distance traveling, perhaps this person may go on long journeys, perhaps to other countries with family members. They may go to places where they feel quote unquote at home with. Perhaps they bond well with other people from cultures, and they see some of these people like simulated family members, or maybe they meet people that remind them of a mother or of other family members. Perhaps they might feel that family rapport with a lot of these people. This could be something where perhaps even a family member might live in another country. Perhaps the mother moved to another country in some isolated cases, and this person goes on long journeys to visit her. Now, this could also, when we look at Cancer on the ninth house cusp. Now, as far as the religion goes, well, the religious outlook can be something that is strongly connected with the family as well, or the mother, and the family may have figured prominently in their religious outlook. It is likely that perhaps this person goes to the same congregation as the family, as the general family goes, and or the majority, at least, of the family members go to, and might be very traditional in this outlook, and whatever religious beliefs may have been indoctrinated in this person when they were young, perhaps they stick with it. If this came from the family, someone in the family perhaps indoctrinating this person. Now, and also this person might show strong sensitivity and emotion connected with these matters, and may become rather emotional when talking about things of a religious nature. And Cancer, being an introverted sign, may not always want to talk about these things. It might be a very sensitive matter to him or her. Now, the ninth house is also connected with higher education. Now, with higher education, perhaps this person may go, their post-high school studies could even include plumbing. It could be associated with work connected with the home, such as real estate, home renovation, architecture. Could be some kind of home design, something of that nature. Something perhaps even connected by something by the water. Could even which really it could be a multitude of things. It could be something with oceanography, or something just associated with the water in general. So those are some things. It could be work, marine, maybe marine biologist, even some isolated cases. So those are some things to look at as far as the post high school education, along, I guess you could say, the higher education goes for having Cancer on the ninth house cusp. Now, another thing to look at with the ninth house is the in-laws. Now, the in-laws, they could be people that this person really might feel that strong family rapport with, even though they're not biologically connected. They might really see them as really strong family members, and has very strong sensitivity, and maybe a rather a nurturing and protective attitude even towards their in-laws. And this could be such where Perhaps the in-laws might even reside in perhaps a different country, and they might do long distance traveling, maybe to perhaps see them. I would say so. Those are some things to consider as far as this goes. And I look at this placement as well, and the ninth house is also connected with, you'd say, publishing. Now, perhaps this person may, as far as the publishing goes, maybe they write and publish. They could books maybe pertaining to cooking, to being a chef, to things connected, perhaps with home design. Remodeling, renovation, real estate, maybe perhaps buying and selling in real estate, and being astute in these matters. It could be something that maybe they publish something about their family, maybe about something connected with their emotions and their sensitivity to things, and things that they do, maybe based on their insight and what they feel might be, I guess you could say, intuition. Now, really, that's pretty much it. That will be it for this YouTube astrological segment for having the zodiac sign Cancer on the ninth house cusp in a natal chart. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about having Leo on the ninth house cusp in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.